Gentlemen, congratulations on this series. The animation looks film quality instead of just something that would be a weekly television show. So congratulations on that. The show very much feels like a wrestling team in that you have your individuals that have to come together to train in order for them to grow. It feels very much like a refugee story where, you know, you're no longer accepted in your home world, but here we are coming together to create a new society. How much of all those ideologies came in together into Prodigy? And why does it always seem that Star Trek is better at world building and acceptance from the fans than other properties that create new characters that people don't accept?
Oh, those are two big questions.
Wow.
Well, the first one was, we love the found family kind of, you could call it a trope, because it's fantastic. 'Cause I think that's what, in lifetime, you go through different, phases in life, your 20s, your first job, your first relationship, and you're always having those moments where you're learning about each other. And we think there's just so many lessons within that. And I think that's always resonated in Star Trek. I guess ours is a little different because in most Star Trek shows, these are crews who have been together for a long time, and you're seeing them at their best. And we want to see our crew at the best at some point, but we're privy to seeing them at the very beginning. And then in terms of like why,
What was the second question?
something about why.
Why is Star Trek better at world building and having the fans accept new characters coming in, unlike some other properties that people reject those new characters?
I don't know if that's the reason. This is obviously very subjective, but it's like I feel like Trek has always been the story of many rather than the story of one. And by taking that approach,
That was good. I like that. You guys got to write that one down.
All right.
but by taking that approach, it has such a wider appeal and way to connect with an audience. And it never isolates. It never judges in some ways, and it always tries to include. And in my opinion, that's one of the strengths. There are many strengths, but that's one of them.
That's a good answer. Good answer.